Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm back with another battle spot rating battle singles battle for you guys. So yeah, I'm still using the same team because my other members aren't really prepared yet. And yeah, these three members are just really good right now, and I enjoy using this team a lot. It's, getting me the wins, it's getting me the points, which is what matters to me. Some of you might say that's not fun, but winning is part of my enjoyment of this game, so I'll do whatever it takes to win. And yeah, it's the usual Zapdos lead for coverage, and then the other two are just there for her overall destruction. Those two are pretty much the top two in the tier, in the metagame, for a very good reason, and then that reason is because they're just really, really good. Anyways, back to the battle. When I saw my opponent's team, he didn't have any other megas other than Kangaskhan, so I knew he was going to bring Kangaskhan. The funny thing about Kangaskhan is I'm not afraid of it as I was back in XY. Like in XY, when you see a Kangaskhan, you kind of dreaded the battle because, Kangaskhan can do just so much on its own, like just power up punch and set up and potentially sweep your entire team. But now it's just completely overshadowed by so many megas. Its usage stats went down by a considerable amount since you can only use one mega per battle, and Mega Salamence is just so hot right now. Mega Gengar is also pretty hot too, but Mega Kangaskhan is just, you don't really see them around much anymore. Anyways, yeah, so let's just hop on right into the battle. So my opponent leads off with a Thundurus, and I lead off with a Zapdos. Thundurus and Zapdos, they're kind of similar Pokemon. Zapdos is a bit more defensive, and Thundurus is like a bit more offensive. So he goes for a Volt Switch. We both trade Volt Switches here, and I do have the advantage because I am slower, and I could see what he switches into and, adjust accordingly. So he switches into the Aegislash here. And so seeing that, I do not really want to switch into Salamence because Salamence will take a lot of unnecessary damage. So I do go into my own Aegislash, either banking on the fact that he's faster than me or the fact that or the chance that he will win the speed tie, which he does. He does attack first, and I do tank a Shadow Ball in shield form and can retaliate and one shot back. So that turned out to be a terrific turn for me. I am up 3-2 after this. So basically in Battle Spot, the most important thing is that once you're in the lead, is to make sure you don't make any misplays to lose that lead. So yeah, that's the main focus of what I'm doing here. I'm just, ahead 3-2. I can't afford to make a lot of mistakes so that the opponent gets the advantage again. And Mega Kangaskhan is a monster. Like even if it's outshadowed by Mega Salamence, it's still a threat to deal with. So here, I'm afraid of whatever it's gonna do. So I am going to just scout out and see if it's gonna do anything, scary. And he does carry the Earthquake, which is pretty standard, I guess. So here I was debating whether I should switch or not, but I was just really scared. I knew he was gonna do something strange, and he does reveal the Rock Slide. So thank goodness I didn't switch into Zapdos there or Salamence, because it was going to be, bad news all over it. So here I take the risk predicting an Earthquake because I didn't think he would go for another Rock Slide. And yeah, I managed to whiff the Earthquake and get a free turn to switch in. And yeah, now that Kangaskhan is at -1 and he does not want to stay in there, which gives me, I have the free opportunity to just go for the attack here, so I do. I didn't want to set up because the Thundurus is in the back. It does have priority Thunder Wave, and I do not want to get paralyzed because Salamence here is my win condition. As long as I play it right, I can just win with Mega Salamence right there. So I switch into Zapdos here because I knew a Thunder Wave was coming. And even if it didn't come, like, it didn't really matter because I could just Shadow Sneak with Aegislash. And yeah, as predicted, he does go for the Thunder Wave, and I managed to get another free switch in turn with Zapdos, which is really crucial. Like, in singles 3v3, getting as many free turns as you can is essential to winning, and I managed to get 2 in this battle, which is really good. So he goes for the Volt Switch. It does not kill the Zapdos, and I go for the Volt Switch as well because I mean I have no reason not to. And I get a critical hit here. It does not matter. My Salamence is just gonna go in. It's just gonna outspeed. And all I have to do is just click that double edge. He does go for the fake out, you know. Just trying to hang on as long as he can, but there's just no avoiding this. Salamence is just way too good. It outspeeds. This is adamant, by the way. It outspeeds the 100 tier and just completely destroys. So yeah, now his last is the Thundurus, and from that HP, he's just gonna go down to Life Orb, and yeah, so he forfeits. So yeah, good game, Kazu. It was really fun. I managed to make a lot of good plays there, and yeah. So like, as I said in the beginning of this battle, I am going to try to, you know, switch things up a bit. I mean, even looking at this team right now, my team gets completely annihilated by Greninja, and whenever I see a Greninja on the other person's team, I do get scared. But I do carry like a lot of anti-Greninja Pokemon, like a Talonflame, and I do have like a Magnezone just to hint at a Choice Scarf, because I have no other Pokemon that can really abuse Choice Scarf. So it kind of scares the opponent. I mean, no, not a Magnezone, a Magneton. So it kind of scares the opponent from using a Greninja. That's pretty much my tactic. It's just scaring away the Greninjas and just going in with these 3. And it's worked so far. I am 4-1 right now, and yeah, it's been a good season so far. I haven't been doing as much battling as I wanted to because, you know, I'm still making my team, I am still breeding, RNG is still cruel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you all next time.